A warm welcome from Saudi Arabia, specifically the Saudi Arabian Food and Drug Authority. We're here at the MEDICA today, going to be talking to Dr. Al Tayyar regarding the work of the Saudi Food and Drug Authority. Dr. Tayyar, why are you at the MEDICA today? What are your main objectives for being here?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you for giving us the opportunity to participate in this program. As you know, the Saudi Food and Drug Authority is a regulatory authority, and it regulates food, drug, and medical devices. This gathering here, MEDICA, is basically for medical device manufacturers, importers, and distributors. So everybody who is involved in the medical devices industry is gathered in one place under one umbrella. It is important that Saudi FDA, as a new authority, to come out and reach out to the industry and to everybody who is in the field of medical devices and help raise their awareness level and understanding of what medical devices regulation has the SFDA introduced and what they should do in order to comply with the medical device regulation of Saudi Arabia to be able to market their devices and put them into the market of Saudi Arabia.
What are some specific examples of what's been going on in the past months or year as far as regulation with Saudi Arabia?
Well, we have been working for the last 8 months, and we have been working gradually into introducing various regulatory framework and various regulatory system in place. So in the last year or so, actually, or the last few months, we have introduced the final part of our regulation, which requires that every single manufacturer must designate an authorized representative in Saudi Arabia in order to be able to market their device in the country.
In that respect, where do you see it going in the future? What are your goals for the future?
Well, for the time being, we are working with an interim regulatory framework, which means that for medical devices to be introduced in Saudi market, they must have as a first requirement the approval of one of the 5 GHTF members, which is Global Harmonization Task Force, which is European Union, Canada, Australia, Japan, and United States. That's the basic requirement. Now, as we transit from this interim regulatory framework into a full comprehensive regulatory framework, we will be able to assess devices that has no prior approval by any of those countries. So this is our future plan to introduce a fully comprehensive regulatory system which does conformity assessment. So we'll have our own conformity assessment. We'll be able to audit manufacturers, and we'll be able to see and approve devices that has no prior approval by any other countries.